Hey guys.
Welcome to Dirty Laundry.
Yes, welcome.
I was just sitting here reminiscing on that intro, like, why did you let me wear some of those outfits?
I didn't see anything wrong with it. Why would you feel like it was something wrong with it?
I don't know. I just feel differently about some things now.
Oh.
Welcome to Dirty Laundry, you guys. How you feeling tonight, P?
I'm good. I'm good. I could use a cough drop right now.
They don't understand. Okay, real quick. Pumpkin has this really strange cough drop addiction. I know we've mentioned it previously in a few episodes, but it is bad, you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm going to submit her for my strange addiction, and we're going to get this taken care of because
we have to. I've been doing this since October.
She uses them to supplement meals, so
it works. Hey,
we're not going to encourage our viewers.
I eat too, though. I eat a little, and then if you pop a cough drop after you eat a little bit, you're not hungry no more.
We're not about to encourage our viewers to do that type of diet. All right, so what are we talking about tonight?
All right, y'all. Tonight we're going to be talking about unloyal friends.
Ooh. These people ain't loyal is the title of tonight's episode.
Yeah, and we have a hashtag tonight. The hashtag is they ain't loyal.
They not.
So you can hashtag us. We'll check Twitter. We'll check Instagram.
Mm-hmm. And you can even hashtag on Facebook now.
Yeah, Facebook. You can check, do the hashtag on Facebook. So they ain't loyal. So we're going to talk about just loyal anybody's, I guess. I guess it's just not.
Right.
Well, now, friends, anybody can be.
Now, my top 10 is going to get a little bit specific. I'm calling it the top 10 signs of an unloyal friend. So it's more so, rather than signs, it's actually more so scenarios and different situations where if you see people in your life, especially people who call themselves friends doing this activity, you might want to reevaluate their thinking pattern when it comes to loyalty. We'll see. You'll see when it gets here.
Yes, and y'all make sure y'all check us out on Instagram. Mine's is The Makings of P, and that is also my Twitter name, so you can follow me on that. Or Facebook, I am Pumpkin Green.
You can find me on Instagram at official KenBarbie and tweet me at is KenBarbie. That's ITS KenBarbie. And remember to use the hashtag they ain't loyal.
Oh, I just burped. I hope they didn't hear me through the mic. They might have heard me through the mic.
So you reprimanded me for yawning. But you can.
Oh my God, I had to get it out. I had to. It was right there.
This is reality. The real reality television.
Yes, this is not scripted at all.
Whatsoever.
So, Ken.
What's up?
Entertainment. So dirty.
As always, we're going to kick things off with the dirty, which is our news and entertainment discussion. As always, as well, you can find each one of these stories and more at KenBarbie.com, which is your number one source for news and entertainment. You ready, P?
Yes.
Okay. So tonight's The Dirty is filled with all types of legal battles. We have divorces. We have people getting locked up. We even have court depositions letting us know about small penises. So, let's kick things off with the light-skinned wonder. And I'm not talking about myself this time. Chris Brown received a ton of bad news when he went to court this past Monday after an incident over the weekend. Chris was thrown in jail on Friday after violating his probation by getting kicked out of rehab. In a court hearing yesterday, video surveillance footage came out of his mom, Joyce, actually bursting out into tears because Breezy will apparently stay locked up until April. The judge said Chris had an inability to stay out of trouble in rehab. His Honor was especially concerned about a statement that Chris was overheard making in rehab where he stated, "I'm good at using guns and knives." What? Because I'm sure we needed to know that. So Chris will sit in jail until April 23rd. The judge wants Chris in the slammer until a D.C. jury decides if Chris committed a criminal assault in an unrelated case.
Oh my God, he can't come to my birthday party.
That's your only concern?
Yes.
The trial is set for April 17th and should only last a few days. It's unclear if the judge will let Chris back to attend the trial, and I guess you're probably wondering, what exactly did Chris do to violate rehab, right, to get kicked out?
Well, he left.
No, he was forced to leave.
Yeah.
Apparently, The singer broke the facility's rules, one of which this rule was specifically created for Chris. Keep that in mind. He was to stay at least 2 feet away from every woman in the facility. They say he got too close to a woman by touching her hands and elbows.
That's not okay.
I can clearly see how that's a violation, Pumpkin. Don't touch my elbows now, because that's
crazy.
great.
Well, it did say 2 feet, Karen.
I mean, I get it.
You have to follow the rules.
Come on now, there
are rules.
Brush your elbow in the hallway.
Doesn't matter. There are rules. It said 2 feet.
And another rule he broke was refusing to take a drug test after coming back from an authorized outing last week. Though he later relented and took the test, he had already refused the violation and was pretty much already in trouble.
Poor Chris.
What's wrong? What? This is not the excuse me, miss, and run it, and all of that good stuff Chris Brown that he was when he first came out.
He's older now, Ken. He can do what he do. His mom is not in control of his life no more. He's going to do what he does. She got to deal with it.
It's just like an everlasting downward spiral. It just doesn't end with him. And it's sad to see because the boy definitely has talent.
Obviously, as you see, most of the stars go through this.
Not most of them.
He's not the only one.
There are a lot of child stars who manage to come out on top rather than going through the struggle.
Can you name one?
Raven Simone.
And she never had any problems?
Nothing.
Yeah, being fat.
Pumpkin!
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
I love her.
She's cool. But that was her issue. Everybody has their own issues, okay?
That's equivalent to drugs.
Okay, name somebody else then. Golly.
Let's move on.
Nobody told you to name her anyway.
God.
I did not name her. I asked you name one star. I'm talking about artists. Anyway, you brought up a TV star. I'm not talking about her. I'm just talking about artists as a whole. They're always going through something. Look, Miley Cyrus. Mm-hmm. Justin Bieber. Mm-hmm. Bieber is going through it right now.
Let me tell you, log on to iskenbarbie.com. The Justin Bieber deposition, he had not even one care left.
He didn't have a care in the world.
He left in his cup of care.
Yeah, he didn't care. He played. He played with those police officers and those people like it was nothing. And then Miley, she going through her own stuff, but then it was another little one.
It's different with Miley. I think Miley's is a little bit more calculated. Miley knows exactly what she's doing.
Yeah, she get money. That's what they're all doing. No matter what happens, they're going to continue to be successful at what they do. You think that Chris Brown going to lose fans now because he locked up?
I would definitely say it's a possibility.
No, it's going to be people walking around with free Chris Brown shirts on. Oh, okay? Boosie free. Free Chris Brown too. What? I'm just saying.
Right, since apparently we're in the business of celebrating people who are going to jail for doing wrong.
Yeah, like they did nothing.
Right. Come, get him out. He murdered someone. Get him out. Like what?
It is what it is.
All right, moving on to someone else who didn't manage to get money. Porsha Williams of The Real Housewives of Atlanta got the worst part in her divorce settlement with Porsha Steward. According to legal documents, Porsha gets no alimony, no house, no NFL retirement money, no cash out, no health insurance, and she even has to pay her own credit card balances that are outstanding. What Porsha does get, she gets the Mercedes that she drove in, and that's about it. And her engagement ring, she gets to keep that as well as her clothes and jewelry and monetary things, but nothing substantial that can pretty much get her through the rest of her life.
Now, didn't I have a talk with y'all just a couple weeks ago about signing a nuptial? Get you a
prenuptial agreement.
Yes. Everybody out here need nuptials, man. I'm so serious. It's no daggone way that I'm walking out of a marriage with nothing.
But let's
are you serious?
But let's get into what Cordell got. As for Cordell, he gets 2 houses, 2 plots of land, a 2013 Mercedes, a 2010 Porsche, and his full retirement benefits. He also gets to keep 100% interest in each of his companies. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Like, she
got nothing.
She literally is walking out with absolutely nothing.
I wonder if she went in there like, he can have it all. I don't care. I just want my sanity. You know that dumb stuff she talk all the time.
I don't think so, because Porsha actually spoke out to TMZ saying that she felt like Cordell screwed her over in the divorce settlement. So she's definitely hurt by it.
Obviously he had money.
What do you think about this?
His money ran a little longer than yours.
Clearly. What do you think about this new singing career she's trying to make happen?
I actually only saw a clip of her song, so I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like in a world of Beyonce and Sierra and so forth, Porsha's song just wasn't cutting it for me. But I'll let you guys be the judge of that. I'll actually post this KenBarbie.com tonight.
Good luck.
On the bright side, she may get some iTunes money, and I'm pretty sure a pawn shop will pay a pretty penny for the engagement ring. So make something happen.
If she ever wants to. She doesn't want to let it go.
That's something.
I don't think she wants to let it go.
Come to terms with that thing, baby. Come to terms with that.
It ain't never over, Porsha. I'm with you, girl.
What?
It ain't never over. You marry me, it's till death do us part.
Oh my gosh.
It is. Ken.
Yes.
You don't believe that?
No.
It's till death do us part, Ken. If we get married, even if we get divorced, we still together.
It's too early for this.
Stalker.
Clearly. Yeah, you are. All right, and our last story for the night. Vanessa Lopez shared embarrassing details about Shaquille O'Neal in a court deposition a few years back. And now the intimate bedroom secrets from the former NBA player's mistress are coming out. Just to catch everyone up to speed before we get into the story. In 2010, Lopez sued O'Neal claiming racketeering, invasion of privacy, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. She claimed that the two had a relationship that stretched 5 years through Shaquille's marriage. Mm-hmm. But once Lopez told Shaq she was pregnant, he turned, calling all his henchmen on her and two sisters to harass and threaten her. She then states after things broke off, he continued to harass her by tapping into her phone records and social media accounts and so forth. Now, the case has actually carried over a span of 3 years because it was actually just dismissed at the end of 2013.
He got a little streak of crazy in him like me. He do. Like that.
Do you commend that? But you like it.
He doing what he got to do.
After the case has now been dismissed, apparently some embarrassing details are coming out about the affair that they had. When asked about whether Shaq had any sexual hang-ups, Vanessa said, he would often put his hands over his private area and say, I know it's small, don't laugh, and he was just a little bit embarrassed about that. The lawyer then inquired about any of Shaq's freaky sexual habits, to which Vanessa replied, when he would call and want to get together, I was reluctant to see him when I had my period. And Shaq would say, I don't care. And when we would see each other, he had like a fetish that he just liked to give me oral sex while I was on my monthly. Whoa.
It's kind of nasty.
First of all, in what courtroom did any of that matter? Like, why was this relevant?
Why did you pull that story?
I mean, this is news. I just reported.
That ain't no good news. Nobody cares.
Neither was Chris Brown.
He don't even play no more.
Neither was Chris Brown getting locked up or Porsha being broke, but we have to report it.
No. Chris Brown from Virginia. We should show him love.
I mean, I would like
Porsha ain't getting nothing out of marriage. But I don't think I care about nobody's personal life in the bedroom with that nastiness.
Hey.
Gross.
So, Pumpkin, would you ever allow someone to cross the red line?
I don't even want to talk about it. Like, seriously. I cannot believe you did that.
At least we know he's loyal. But that's it for the dirty. Make sure you guys check out those stories and more at KenBarbie.com, your _1 source for news and entertainment.
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of threw you off with that last one.
That was too much for me.
It's the dirty. We have to
our production people are probably in there flipping out right now.
I mean...
We probably won't be back next week, guys.
We've said much worse. Much worse.
No.
Our callers alone have said much worse.
That's just disgusting. I don't care about the callers. They're not here. They're not on TV. They don't get fired off of TV. We do. All right, y'all. So, Ken, top 10 what tonight?
The top 10 signs of an unloyal friend. And again, these are more so the situations that if you see any of these, you may want to go ahead and call it a deal breaker and let that friendship go, because this person's loyalty is definitely in question. You ready to get it started?
Let's go.
You might need to take notes, P, because I feel like I've seen you around some questionable people from time to time.
Well, that's not right. That's just rude. Now, all my friends are going to be starting looking at you. They're going to be feeling some type of way about that.
It's just jokes. It's just jokes. Okay, so let's get it started. And again, these are the top 10 signs of an unloyal friend. Number 10, they wreck your stuff. So, I mean, we all remember back in school days when we would have friends that would like steal our CDs and maybe return them scratched and things like that. I'm sure most of us have grown out of that, but I feel like there are still some people out there who won't treat your things with respect. Most damage to property can be forgiven from time to time, especially when, say, for example, I just knock over a vase in your house while I'm drunk or something along those lines. That's forgivable, especially if I replace it, right? However, when you get into those people who, say you let them take your car out to handle some errands or a joyride, and they return it with a fully equipped dent in the back of it, and they are trying to convince you that it came like that, will you?
It's a mistake.
What?
It's a mistake.
Oh, and that's
Things
fine.
happen.
But you don't want them to say it was like that when they borrowed it. You would want them to admit to the mistake.
No.
You wouldn't?
I mean, sometimes you just don't. Sometimes it depends on what friend you're talking to.
Pumpkin,
you know,
if you take my car
and if I hit something, I might not want to tell you that I did.
I'm gonna see it.
Well, you better not tell your insurance company that I did it. I bet you they won't cover it. I'm not on your insurance.
I feel like you aren't very loyal to me if you are damaging my things.
It was a mistake.
So tell me. Why can't you tell me? Hello?
No, I got a message asking, are we having technical difficulties or something? Like, I hope nobody's missing us tonight. We don't want that to happen. We had that happen before. We can't have that. I got another message.
Let's make sure everything's fine really quickly.
Yeah, people are hitting me up like, hey, what's wrong? Y'all having technical difficulties? Thank y'all for letting me know.
All right, so it looks like we're good. Thank you guys for letting us know, though.
All right, so next. On to the next.
So
now, if I hit your car, baby, listen, I don't want you to be hurt, okay? So
I'm going to be hurt that you lied to me about it.
Sometimes people lie not to hurt you. So if I damage your property, you know, it's like, depends on what type of friend you are. For instance, I would tell you if I hit your car, you know, but I have friends that I'd never tell. Like, no. First of all, I don't want to hear your mouth. I don't want to hear your rambling. I don't want to hear your whining. I got one friend in mind already.
Oh, gosh.
You know, like, it would be like,
you care to let us know?
Yeah, Stephanie does. Stephanie will whine and, why'd you do it to my car? You did it on purpose, da, da, da. And then, no, I don't got time. We're both Aries, so you know, it's just, we're gonna go back and forth. We're bullheaded. We're gonna go back and forth. Nobody's gonna win.
Well,
and I didn't ever hit anything with your car anyway.
Well, this is the wrap number 10 now. And you guys can call and chime in if you like. Numbers at the bottom of the screen. But if they damage your property and they're not even willing to own up to it, their loyalty is definitely in question, especially when it comes to a lie, as Pumpkin.
Not a lie. I don't want to hurt my friends.
Number 9. They get you into physical or legal trouble. So this one should be pretty obvious, but I decided to include it anyway. Anyone who engages in self-destructive behavior and pulls you into it against your will, to me, that's not a loyal friend.
Like what?
So let's say a good friend will have your back if you get jumped. A bad friend is the one picking the fight. And also, I feel like getting you on the wrong side of the law, that's like a big no-no. Like, I just don't feel like a loyal friend is ever going to...
Shut up. Now, if you got a good friend, y'all both going to be on that side of the law. Y'all both going to be sitting down in jail together.
I mean, Don't get me wrong. If your friend is in some trouble and maybe you want to help them and get them out of it, fine. But once they get out of that situation, to me, if you as my friend are not showing signs of changing or getting yourself out of trouble, I mean, I'm commending you if I just continue to be your friend after that. So maybe I'm not even loyal.
So you hyped that I done got to fighting at 30-something years old.
I mean,
you super hype.
Your loyalty may not be in question, but your morals may. So do you think if I pull you into some stuff you didn't even know about it, is it your fight or mine? Not even a fight. What is it? Tell me what it is. I'm out here on the corner dealing dope.
Is the money good? Is the money good?
Hey, listen, say I'm out here dealing dope.
Deal your dope.
And I put my stash in your back seat. You get pulled and now you're in jail.
No. No. That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. First of all, number one, if you put something in my backseat, I'm snitching.
But you don't know about it, though. No. So would you then question my loyalty once the situation did come to light and you found out Ken planted this weed in my backseat? So you wasn't going to tell me? Did you put it? I mean, I felt like I was protecting the both of us. So now my loyalty is in question, right?
I don't like that, Karen. Let me tell you something. I'm not doing no time for nobody. I got 3 kids, okay? So if you got in my car and you threw your pack in the back, obviously you didn't care about me or my children at that point.
Right. And I feel like a loyal friend would care about...
Now, do I already know you selling or I don't know?
You may or may not. Either way, I don't care about your well-being.
Man, if I know you doing it, you go in jail that night. If I know, you go in jail, okay?
But, okay, and I'm so glad you said that.
I'm an unloyal friend.
So because that...
Why? Because you're going to jail? Because you left your pack in my back seat?
I'm glad you said... So do you think because you sold me out, does that make you unloyal?
No. No. Because you trifling. You trifling as hell. You don't even care about my family, my kids, or nothing. You just would throw your pack in the back of my car.
Under the bus. A loyal friend would never do that to you, and that's the point of number 9. So if they're willingly getting you in any type of harm's way, whether that's legal, physical, verbal, they're not.
Now, if we get money together,
oh my God,
we can work out a plan.
Let's move on.
We're not going to do that on TV.
Let's move on to the next number before we become investigated. What we Number 7, they're a moocher. And let me get this straight. There are 3 different types of mooching. Okay?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's as simple as needing you to drive everywhere and maybe never chipping in for gas. Or maybe you seem to always throw in more to cover the check than they do when you go out to eat. Mooching isn't always about money either. If you have cool perks for your job, watch to see who's always the one that's looking for the hookup. Or who's coming to celebrity status jewels and always looking for some type of free item or discount. Like, to me, loyal friends are going to be supportive. Loyal friends are going to, especially if I see that you're consistently handing out money or spending on something, I'm going to sit yourself and say, hey, P, let me take care of that this time. Or let's go Dutch.
Where are you going to do it?
What?
You going to take care of it?
I have
before.
Where
we going when we leave?
I have before.
Where are we going when we leave, Karen?
You are totally missing the point.
Loyal friend. Hey, you got a text from Stuff to Death?
To me, friendship is basically give and take. That's the point of that. So
oh, she mad? She mad because I want you to drive all the time?
She says Pumpkin's mooching but always wants me to drive. Is this true? Are you unloyal?
I always want y'all to drive though. I can't.
You know what?
I can't see good at night.
I drove today. I drove yesterday. It's true.
I can't see good at night.
I'm questioning your loyalty, Pumpkin.
Or the daytime.
So when can you see?
I can't.
So if you're constantly saying what your friend is in need and it's never anything vice versa where you're getting something as well, you might want to start to rethink that friendship. You might.
I'm a very giving person. That's what people know me for. Don't even turn your lips up. Don't do it. Not on TV. I don't want to get to argue with you on TV tonight.
All right. So moving on to number 6. And again, these are the top 10 signs of an unloyal friend. Purposely embarrassing you. So sure, we all like to joke around and poke fun at our friends when we're out and just general jokes, right? Now, an unloyal person feels the constant need to put others down. So whether it's sharing embarrassing stories that I told you in confidence, or having laughs, or just having general laughs at my expense, you might want to start to cut out a person like that. If you start to notice that every time you go out, one of your deep secrets of dirty laundry has been revealed, and you're sitting there the only one while everybody else laughing and kikiing it up. Like, that's a problem.
What's so funny?
You just told everyone how, I don't know, how...
What?
I don't want to use that example that I'm about to use.
All right, so tell me something else.
You just told everyone about, I don't know, I came too early last night. And I told you about that in confidence because I was concerned.
You didn't want nobody to know.
But now you're in the middle of dinner telling everybody about this. That's a problem. Now,
hold on. Now, did you tell me keep it to myself?
I would think
some things we might not. We might have a group of friends that we normally talk to. So this particular time and day, you decide it's a secret. Now I'm wrong. Now I'm unloyal.
I mean, I would think as a friend, there's certain things that you don't do.
I don't know that. Hey, me, you, and stuff might be eating dinner. And I might just pop up and tell you some of this stuff done did last night.
Okay,
now,
so let's flip it. So say we're all sitting at lunch, and our other friend, Steph to Death, great example.
Yeah, we're just going to use stuff all night.
We love to use stuff. Shout out to Steph to Death. But say she tells me how, I don't know, you can no longer get wet. Are you now
hey, why, jolly?
But say you told her that out of confidence.
Oh my God.
Say you told her that out of
Why would you pick that?
Get it together.
No, because you just put this out on TV. I have no problem with that, okay?
It was an example. These are just examples, people. But say that you told her that you can't, that your food is now dry, and
I heard that.
And she's revealing it to me. How do you
can't deal with it.
Do you now think this stuff is not loyal? You're crying.
Cause you make me sick. I know it. Now people gonna be worried about me, Ken.
I'm just joking. I'm just trying to give good examples, okay?
I can't deal.
But,
okay.
I mean, just to get us back on track. Unloyal people, they want to make fun of you, they want to bring you down and make you seem lesser. So, if you found where your friends are constantly revealing deep, dark secrets from your closet, you just might want to consider that person may not be as loyal as you'd hope. Are you okay?
Shout out to our candle girl, Love Paul's CEO. She's watching us. Y'all follow her on Instagram. She says she's tripping off us tonight.
Thanks for watching.
Steph sending sex pics now. I can't do. Thanks a lot.
All right, so moving on to number 5. Well, Pumpkin dries her tears. Number 5, top 10 signs of an unloyal friend. Cock blocking. So, one of the biggest violations of both girl and guy code, I feel like, is cock blocking your friends. Well, say you guys are going out and you see me doing my thing. I'm a Mac tonight. I'm doing my thing and spitting whatever to this person, and we're doing well. And you just come and lean on my shoulder to talk to me and just make general conversation. Like, girl, Move!
Why you mad?
Because you're cock blocking.
We came out together.
I'm trying to get my swerve on.
I have nothing to do with you trying to get on tonight. Nothing to do with that.
Let me say, okay, this is me.
That does not mean I'm unloyal because I want to be with my friend that I came out with. I
feel like this. You need to find friends who don't need to blend in your crowd and can go have their own game when need be.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to tell you this. Me, if you're my friend, and hell, we could even be in my house, and you guys are doing your thing in the living room.
Oh, you the hookup king, huh?
Let you have the couch.
He just hooking them
I'm
up.
going to let you be great. And I'm going to move on. I want you to do the same for me.
Oh, my God.
That's how me and my friends roll. We might not have been in that situation yet.
Man, I got 10 years on you. Been there, done that, not doing that no more.
So, say you're doing your thing at your store, for example.
Mm-hmm.
So, shout out to Celebrity Status Jewels.
Mm-hmm.
Say you're doing your thing at your store and I arrive, and I can clearly see what's going on when I get there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still going to lean on the counter and try to have full conversations with you about dirty laundry. At that point,
With my customer.
it's not your customer. This is you doing your thing. Trying to,
somebody in there doing something with me at the store. Oh, you putting that in somebody's head now? What is this tonight?
maybe we should stop using personal
What is going on?
examples.
Well,
Okay.
yes, I need you to use something else. Now you got me hooking up with people at Celebrity Status Jewels. That is not what my store is about, guys.
Okay.
Log on to CelebrityStatusJewels.com. I sell jewelry. I sell phone cases. I even got some replica stuff if you want some knockoff stuff.
What?
I can say that on
Are you
TV.
supposed to reveal that?
I can say that on TV if I want to. Just holler at me. I'm your pusher.
Okay.
But you're not about to just turn my store into a dating site.
Okay, so, well, since we've made a habit of using Stuff to Death for the night.
Okay, let's use stuff again. She's watching.
Stuff to Death is one of the best bartenders you will ever find.
Yes.
So say I walk in and I see her doing her thing at the bar. She's basically doing her thing. She's got a guy who's into her and so
He
forth.
tipping good.
And
He tipping good.
real good.
Okay.
And they might just go home together tonight.
You caught that. They going home.
Yeah, I'm feeling the vibe.
Now where you fit in
The
at?
vibe. So I'm coming and I lean on the bar. Hey, stop, girl. What you doing? Can I have a drink? What we doing? Like, that's the problem. At that point, I'm cock blocking. You don't think that a loyal friend would step back?
Do you think this dude not gonna go home because you leaned across the damn counter?
I think in some situations it can be a turnoff if you have that overly pushy friend who is cock blocking.
Oh, that did happen to us before. Steph remembers. That did happen. Matter of fact, the guy thought me and her was together.
Whoa.
I was that bad.
So you cock block.
I didn't know.
So, okay, let's do a rundown really quickly.
Oh, God.
You cock block. you damage people's things.
Listen, the guy thought we were together because I just was grabbing her. You know, Steph got a big butt. So I just reached around and grabbed her. And the guy just was not feeling it. He was like, I mean, what's up with y'all? Like, seriously, dude? Fall back. It's my friend. Promise. We've never done nothing.
So, okay, so let me get your opinion on that real quick. Do you feel as a friend I should be able to step back and let you be great and do your thing rather than, you know, being in your crowd while you're trying to get your man?
I don't think you're unloyal for loving me. You're loving me. You're being a good friend.
By cock blocking. Let me tell you something. If you see me in the midst of romance, you better not come talk to me about anything.
All right, I'll leave your ass.
Jesus better be on the line.
He's left. I will get in my car and pull off. You better not have rolled with me that night. I'm going to remember this, Ken.
Well, this is why we all have vehicles.
But I'm going to remember this. We might be riding together that night. So guess what? We no longer ride together. Because you just might meet somebody.
I feel like you've been mooching off of me from the last number now. Jokes. Alright, number 4. And again, these are the top 10 signs of an unloyal friend. Have we agreed yet?
Nah, I don't agree with you.
Alright, so number 4. Going behind your back. So, whether it's going after that job that they knew you've been praying for, or going after that cute guy or girl that they know you've been interested in forever, and you've been flirting with, some friends will definitely sell you out for whatever benefits them rather than what's good for you.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah, so
that is messed up.
That's being unloyal.
I mean, so you saying, so they go and apply for the job that they know you've been trying to get?
That they know you're well on your way into getting the position.
Well, that just happened recently with me and Stuff to Death.
Stuff cannot stay out of tonight's show. You should have been a special guest, girl.
Steph called me for a job that could have been her job.
And you took it.
Yeah, I took it.
Are you unloyal?
I took it.
Pumpkin is
But guess what? Neither one of us ended up going to work for that company, so it didn't matter at the end of the day. Like,
I feel like loyalty is key to any friendship, and respecting each other is key to that friendship as well.
I agree.
If you're going after something,
I don't want your man though. I'm not about to chase no friend's man or a person of interest. Like me and my friends, I feel like once you gave him a number, go ahead and have him. Unless it's something that you just don't care about, because you might find that you have a friend that met a guy and she's like, if you like him, go ahead, but I don't want no parts of him. That's different, but otherwise, I'm not interested in somebody that you were attracted to.
I'm really glad that you said that. Because we're going to get into that very shortly. Moving on to number 3. And this is similar to mooching. Always asking for money. So we all know people who are forever hurting for money and never seem to be able to pay the money back. Chances are there's one person in your circle, this is everyone, who you need to consider your friendship with this person because they're always in need of some type of bill help. Or hell, some people even bold enough just to ask for you to pay their way into the club every weekend. But you never see these funds coming back. You never see them taking care of anything for you. It's very one-sided. And it's just not good. It's just a bad situation.
So, that always happens. This weekend, I called Steph and Ken.
Wait a minute.
Because I was stuck at a casino, okay, with no more money, all right? Spent my last dollar. So I text them and I said, hey, send me some money. Ken says no. He said no. Steph said yes. And she sent it, but I was on the way back to Richmond.
But the question is, did Steph get her money back?
Yeah, I sent it back today.
So you're loyal. But, wait, so do you think that makes me unloyal because I
said no. I was in need. I didn't have no money. I left all my credit cards at home.
To gamble.
I was like, I'm going to the casino. I'm not taking no credit cards. I'm not taking nothing.
Good friends.
Y'all,
don't support
send me some money.
Habits.
Look. But when I got down, I had 2 more hours left at this
why
casino.
did you get down, Pumpkin?
I was gambling.
Exactly.
It don't matter.
So you want to gamble my money?
Oh, what? You do AA meetings now? Is this what you do?
I'm not a drunk.
Gamblers Anonymous? What's going on?
Okay, let's take it another direction.
You the leader?
Don't get me wrong.
Let me gamble.
Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with helping your friends out. Say you do have it and your friend needs a loan for legitimate reasons. But if this is a consistent thing and you never see it coming back in return, it's time to question that friendship and question the loyalty in that friendship because...
No. Get them a daggone drug test.
What?
Get them a drug test. You don't know what they're doing with the money.
Oh, so you're saying they might be out here...
Somebody might have a habit. If you go to work every week like I go to work, your check is way fatter than mine and your bills are way less than mine. You got some type of habit going on is what I'm feeling. If you constantly asking me for money, can I get $10 real quick? You just got paid Friday. It's Saturday. Why do you need $10? Why?
And why do you need weird amounts like $3.45? Like
to go with the other money that I got in the cut. Like, nah.
So if you start to feel like your friend sees you as a walking ATM, it's time to question the loyalty of that friendship.
I ain't got it, player. I work hard for mine every day. Working for myself, I'm learning that I have to save every dollar.
Absolutely.
I can't give away my money like that. I will help if I can, but I cannot just give my money away. I just can't. I can't do it.
Yeah, especially not consistently.
But it's nothing wrong with helping a friend out.
Right. Now, moving on to number 2, and this was the one that we mentioned that I was glad you mentioned. Stealing a girl or boyfriend. So I feel like I personally have seen all the time where there's been friendships that have dissolved over a girl or a guy, whether it's because it's someone who you've dated, someone you were in a full-blown relationship with, and now your friend's dating that ex, or maybe just someone that you were interested in and talking to, so to speak, and now that didn't work out, so now your friend is entertaining them. Do you think that that's being disloyal because I'm now talking to someone who you were involved with at one point?
Did you ask first?
Nope.
You trifling. You trifling again. You just trifling. You just nasty, and you don't care about people's feelings.
So so if I ask you, that makes me loyal about it?
Because we can talk about it, and I can say yes or no.
So what if I did it anyway and you told me no?
If I tell you no and you do it anyway, we don't need to be friends.
Okay. So when
I don't want to be your friend no more. If you're dating somebody I dated,
so when
I don't want to be your friend, Ken. No, it's no excuse. I don't want to hang with you no more. Like, we're not friends. Go be with him. And guess what? When he's gone, you could have always had a friend in me. But when he's gone, he's gone.
I agree. I feel like stealing a mate is definitely grounds for ending a friendship. It's just, I feel like at that point you're not worth my time.
No.
But, okay, so say you gave me permission. You said, I don't care. It was nothing with them. And now, 6 months down the line, I'm walking down the aisle ready to marry this person. Are you jealous? Would you feel any type of way? Because this is someone
jealous. Because you got some shit.
Wait, what? Whoa,
that I don't want.
Whoa.
Jealous. No. No.
Did you say shit?
We're going to be fat tomorrow anyway. I done cussed about 4-5 times tonight. Because you making me mad. Now, you think I'm going to be jealous because you marrying something I don't want? No, sir.
I mean,
no, sir. I'm going to pray for you, sister. That's what I say. I'm going to pray for you, girl, because he ain't had nothing when I was with him, and he definitely ain't got nothing now.
Let's take it up another level. Say you were married to this person.
Why you want him?
It doesn't matter. Say you were married to this person and y'all have since been divorced. They're free ground at that point. So
that's
now,
stupid.
Would you be upset? Am I unloyal because I'm now dating your ex-husband?
I'm still not going to be upset. I'm just going to look at you like you trifling. We're not friends. We're not going to be friends no more. That friendship discussion is over.
So you're saying that you do definitely think that makes me unloyal, right?
Of course it does, Ken.
We finally agree.
Of course. Like, what the hell? You just found out I'm agreeing with you?
And, I mean, you guys can definitely... You guys can chime in as well with your opinions of any of these numbers.
Yeah, please call me.
804-915-5202.
Please call us.
And are you ready to get into number 1?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a drum roll of beating on the table or something. Like,
we don't do that no more. we are more classy now.
Real classy.
Y'all get ready for number 1.
Number 1 is really simple. Number 1 is they simply just break your trust. So, I mean, that can come in a number of different factors. But I feel like breaking someone's trust, that combines every single number that we named in this top 10. Mm-hmm. Because any of those, to me, if you did any of that to me, our trust is broken, our friendship is broken, and I find you unloyal. Mm-hmm. So if you steal my man, you wreck my car, what else do we say? You steal my job. Any of that is breaking trust. If we don't have trust in our friendship, we don't have anything, just like a relationship. Mm-hmm. So you're not loyal, and I'm now questioning that friendship.
Trust.
Do you trust me?
I don't trust nobody. I don't. I really don't. Let me tell you something about me. One thing about me, I live day to day. Mm-hmm. I don't worry about stuff like that. It's the little things. You can show me every day with your actions how you feel about me. Did you yawn again? You yawned again?
I was shocked, girl.
Just yawned on me again? You yawn every week.
I mean, I told you it happens.
Find some new stuff.
It happens when I feel like you start talking some bull.
Whatever.
So,
like I said, listen, people.
Oh, God.
Ken. In God we trust.
What?
People we don't. I made that up just now.
I see. Throw it on a t-shirt.
Somebody gonna use
If
it.
you know like I know, throw it on a t-shirt.
Matter of fact, call Vegas tomorrow.
But no, if I can't trust you as my friend, then why are you even there?
Why you be in relationships when you don't trust people?
I don't.
No, I don't know about you. I do. I do. I find that I don't trust no one. Okay? Even in a relationship, I don't know what it is. Maybe that's why I'm in no rush to get married at all.
Because you don't trust anyone?
I'm so serious. Like, I see married men every day cheating.
Well, I mean,
married women cheating.
But that's outside of marriage. People cheat, so that doesn't.
No, and that's fine. It's no commitment. It's no papers on that thing. Yeah, it
It's
is.
about to be a whole nother argument.
No, that ain't nothing wrong with that. Cheat if you gonna cheat if you're not married. But if you married and you to death do us part, something ain't right, Ken. What? I'm preaching.
No, I hope not. So did you really? We can't just skip past that like you didn't say that. So you feel like
Let me tell
because
y'all.
we're just in a relationship, it's boyfriend and girlfriend. You can cheat on
Boyfriends
me?
and girlfriends gonna cheat anyway. But now the issue is in this society now is married men and married women are cheating a lot. A lot. So listen to me. Listen to me, Ken.
You don't make sense.
I don't care how you feel or nobody in America right now. If you cheat on me and we're not married, I don't think it's going to affect me as much as it is if we're married. Okay?
Okay, I get that part.
It's a bigger picture. So if your husband is cheating on you, on me, okay, if my husband is cheating on me, can I just up and just leave him today and everything is just going to be fine? It's going to be a wrap. I can walk away. Won't got nothing involved. Like, nah, that's not real life. Being married and dealing with cheating is totally different than boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't gotta deal with you no more if you're just my boyfriend.
But cheating is still wrong. No matter what type.
Nobody
of
said it was right, but for some reason nowadays it's like a thing to do. Seriously, like it's a thing to, and people openly do it. I've walked in a couple restaurants in Richmond alone and seen a married person having lunch with somebody. Ooh. Like, yeah, whether it be man and woman or woman and man, whatever the heck, man and man, all that. I don't care. My thing is, I can deal with it more if it's just my boyfriend and my husband.
I'm gonna be upset, and I'm probably...
You're gonna be upset either way?
I'm probably gonna torch the house either way.
If it's just a boyfriend or that's that Gemini thing, baby. I'm an Aries. We on something else. If it's no attachment, no strings attached, and that's it, it's it. Peace out.
But just to close out with the top 10 really quickly. So basically, if your friends betray your trust in them, it's time for you to get some new friends because real ones wouldn't want to do you any harm or be disloyal to you. So... even like what Pumpkin was saying, with the relationship, just let that go because that's not loyal either if you're cheating on
See that ram? That's Aries. Yeah. We don't care about stuff like that. Cheat, baby. Gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me in the end. You never care about how I feel about cheating.
Because you
hate it.
I do.
I don't care. But I don't care. I don't care.
You guys, please, any episode that references cheating, please go put every single one together with Pumpkin's opinion, and you're going to be just as frustrated as I am, I promise.
Hey, listen, I am very faithful, okay, in relationship. Don't look at me like that.
No, I'm listening.
I'm very faithful in relationships. However, I have been in a relationship where we both cheated a lot. Like, we went back and forth. Like, it started to be a contest.
What did that solve?
Nothing. We still was together, and the chicks that he had was always crying and whining for him. Like, he was never going to leave me. But eventually, I got to the point where I left him.
And so after you've played tit for tat.
Yeah, I'm a tit for tat you. Oh, I'm going to tit tat you to the bank, I'm going to tit-tat you. You're not going to treat me a certain way and think I'm not going to get you back.
I feel like tit-for-tat doesn't solve anything.
It don't. It don't.
It
do make you feel better for a few minutes.
And then it's probably going to make you feel itchy because I can promise you you'll end up catching something.
No, it's not sexual. Tit for tat is not just sexual. Like, come on, Ken, grow up. Come on now.
You're telling me to play
I'm 30-something years old.
You're telling me to play
tit for tat is not sexual. No, seriously. Like, yeah, it's childish to be that way, but I'm saying just little simple things. Like, you might not want to take me out to dinner tonight. Cool. But guess what? Somebody just seen you at the movies with a chick. So guess what? I'm going to call somebody else.
You're not loyal.
And we're going to go out and have dinner. I tit for tat you.
You're not, and I feel like if you play tit for tat with me, you're not loyal.
So?
Because as a loyal...
Won't you just leave me then?
I will.
That's all you got to do, leave me.
As a loyal mate, if I don't want to do something, cool, roll with that. But if you cheat on me or do it with someone else, you're unloyal and our relationship is invalid at that point.
Let's not be together.
We would never work. You know that?
No. Nah, because you're stalkerish.
Besides the obvious.
No.
We would never work.
No.
I'm stalkerish.
You are stalkerish.
How? Because you out dating other people?
I'm doing me.
Exactly.
And you probably doing you.
I would never.
You never been in a club and just been with somebody and somebody else come up to you trying to get at you?
That don't mean I have to go with it.
It don't mean a lot of things, but I'm pretty sure you didn't let somebody rub on you and your hair, all that, whatever.
First of all,
I bet you have.
First of all, I cannot be seen doing any of that in a club setting. So that would never happen.
I don't believe you. Those clubs be dark. Nobody can see that. No, you is kind of light, Ken. You is kind of light.
I show up in the club. You don't.
Yeah, you kind of.
You should know.
Yeah. Yeah, they got that white light too. You be just glowing.
But you guys feel free to continue to tweet us, text us, Instagram us, any of your day.
Hey, call us, guys. You can call us 804-915-5202.
But we like to continue the dirty laundry topics throughout the week leading up to the next topic. So if you think of anything, just hit us up on Twitter or Instagram. And
stuff is stupid. Paranoid. Everybody love that song. I do.
I can't relate.
Nobody trying to hear them lies.
What?
Lies. You've never had two people in the club that you've dealt with before and that they know about each other. Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
Why are you so sure?
Everybody has had that happen.
No. I am not a cheater. I don't...
It ain't got to be nothing about that. You don't have to be with these people for them to know that you dealt with both of them.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean...
Yeah. You might want to speak about... Why do you try to act so daggone innocent?
No,
You're not.
I mean, if two of my exes or something are in the club...
We ain't got to call them exes. Just people, period. Somebody you deal with. You might be talking to two dudes at one time. They both here tonight. So you better... work.
One upstairs, one downstairs.
Come here, Steffi. Stay right here.
Hold down the fort. Alright, but yeah, so that's it for the topic for tonight. Let's tell them where to find us and some things that we have going on.
Alright, y'all. Y'all check out the P Show this Saturday, thepshow.com. Log on 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. or you can log on to 1011thefam.org, or you can download the TuneIn app. Download the TuneIn app and search 101.1 The Fam on there. And that means you can get it on your mobile phone, your iPad, whatever, and you can listen to us all over the house. And, of course, our co-host, Wendy, her grandmother passed away. We like to say, definitely send our prayers out to Wendy. And safe travels to North Carolina. Also, check out Celebrity Status Jewels. CelebrityStatusJewels.com. Follow us on Instagram. Celeb Stat Jewels. Somebody asked me how to spell that the other day.
To spell?
Celeb Stat Jewels. Stat, S-T-A-T. Celeb Stat Jewels. Follow that on Instagram, and also follow The Makings of P And our P Show Instagram is 2. That's the number 2, the P Show. And all of those are on Facebook. Type it in the search bar and everything will pop up. And of course, Ken, maybe we could do a top 10 on radio this weekend.
You and it. Do you feel like the station?
Let's argue.
You feel like the station is ready for one of my top 10s?
We can do it.
But I mean, like she just mentioned, I'll be on the P Show as well with my entertainment segment, catching up with Ken. If you think the dirty stories get a little crazy, it turns up to a whole nother level on Saturday morning. So make sure you guys tune in. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter at It's KenBarbie. That's ITS KenBarbie. Instagram, official KenBarbie. And also check out itskenbarbie.com, your number one source in news and entertainment.
And definitely, you gotta follow us on Instagram. We definitely keep the entertainment going. We put up clips of Dirty Laundry all week long. We'll pull clips. You know, we're aware that a lot of people can't view the TV show live, so you can pull it up on youtube.com/to the P Show. You can see all our old episodes, and also just follow us and look at the clips.
Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm a big tease on Instagram, so you might get little sneak peeks and so forth in my products and so forth, but I guess it's a good thing. But yeah, make sure you guys follow
I'm going to give you the whole thing.
Pumpkin like to put it,
my stuff out
I like
there.
to just stick the tip in and let you guys see where that goes, but Pumpkin gives it all to you. Get it all for us.
I love Instagram, and I was just telling Ken about that today. Some people don't know how to use it for what it is.
Clearly.
Like, I mean, seriously, like, when you're trying to brand your business or yourself, like, you want to reach out to these people that are following you. Like, Ken has a huge following on there. Where you at?
My pretty boos.
Where you at now? How many?
20,000 something. I don't know.
I'm at about 7. 7,000 followers is good enough. I can work with them. You know, I love new followers. I follow people back. Sometimes.
But you know what? It's not even just about Instagram. It's supporters and followers in general on any social network.
Facebook, Twitter, all of that.
You have to touch base with those people.
These people help you. Like, you can't just be limited to your hometown. Right. It's people all over the world that are out there willing to support you, and I'm thankful for them every day.
Right. You don't want to just rep your home state.
Yeah.
You have to reach out to the masses if you really want to go somewhere.
I love going to the post office every day. She bought a phone case today, Kim.
Who?
Miss Archer at the post office.
Oh, we like Miss Archer.
Yeah. That's Nick Archer's mom. Some of y'all might know him. He's a rapper.
Yeah. Speaking of our supporters, some of our pretty boos and just supporters in general, I have some great things coming up. Should be by the end of the week, actually, with For Pretty Bitches by KenBarbie.
I can't wait.
Pumpkin's actually seen most of it. I'm really excited. New formula, new look, everything. So make sure you guys get ready for that. Get your coins right, do whatever you need to do, because it's definitely about to be something big.
I'm excited. So y'all definitely keep supporting us, and we'll continue to do the same for you. We appreciate all of you. We thank you for watching tonight. Hopefully you can find out if you got any unloyal friends.
Right.
Hope this helped.
I think it should. And I'll post the top 10 online for you guys as well. But yeah, thank you for tuning in to Dirty Laundry, and you can catch any past episodes at itskenbarbie.com under the KenBarbie TV tab, or youtube.com/to the P Show.
Peace out.
You're not loyal.
These niggas ain't loyal.